Continue with our chemistry chapter. We already completed resonance effect and inductive effect. Today we are going to study about the electromeric effect. Electromeric effect, it is also called as E effect. So what is this electromeric effect? Okay, so this electromeric effect, it is seen in the compounds which have multiple bonds. It is seen in the compounds having multiple bonds. Multiple bonds means what? Compounds which are having double bond or triple bond. Okay, so this effect is seen only in the compounds which are having double bond or triple bond. This effect then it is seen only in the presence of attacking molecule. Only in the presence of attacking molecule. Attacking molecule means what? If any molecule comes and attacks that compound, okay, then only we can see this effect. Okay, so it is divided into two types. It is plus E effect and minus E effect. Plus E effect means a positively charged attacking molecule will come and attack the compound. Okay, minus E effect means a negatively charged attacking molecule will attack the compound. Understood? So the first one is positive electromeric effect plus E effect. So I am taking one compound which is having carbon double bond carbon. Okay, now one H plus ion is going to attack this compound. Okay, one H plus ion is going to attack this compound. So the attacking molecule is positive, so it is called as plus E effect. Okay, so this is positively charged. So positively charged means here it should have some negative charge. Then only the positive and negative will attract each other. Yes or no? So what will happen to this bond? This bond will come on top of this carbon. If it comes on top of this carbon, what I will get? One bond is shifting here, so remaining only one bond will be there. This carbon already it is having two bonds. This bond has shifted here and it will be present as negative charge. Okay, now this hydrogen is having positive charge. So this positive and negative will attract. So the negative charge will attract this positive charge. So what I will get? I will get C hydrogen. I will get like this. Okay. Now this carbon is only having 3 bonds. Okay. Carbon always it should have how many bonds? 4 bonds. It is having only 3 bonds. So it will get a positive charge. Okay. So this is called as plus E effect. Again what can happen? This can shift here and it can form like this and it can form like this. Okay. So it is reversible. So this is the resonance for or this is the plus E effect. Okay, right. The next one is minus E effect. Minus E effect means the attacking molecule will be negatively charged. So again I am taking one carbon-carbon double bond. So what will happen here? I am taking one negatively charged attacking molecule. So this is negative charge. So here I need one positive charge. Yes or no? So what will happen? This bond will shift here. So if the bond shifts here, I will get like this. Carbon, single bond, carbon. This bond if it shifts here, here I will get negative charge. So this carbon it is having only 3 bonds. 3 bonds means it will get positive charge. So now the Cn minus will attack this positive charge. So I will get C single bond C negative here Cn. Okay, understood? So this is the negative electromeric effect. So the next one is hyperconjugation. Hyperconjugation is the stabilizing interaction. What is meant by stabilizing interaction? When I explain the example, I will tell you. Okay. So to understand this, we will take one example: CH3, CH2 plus charge. CH3, CH2 plus charge. Listen carefully. CH3 means you have to draw like this. Yes or no? CH2 means you will be drawing like this, and it is having plus charge. So carbon is having 4 bonds. 4 bonds means what is the electronic configuration of carbon? 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. Okay. So this in second shell, how many electrons are there? 2 plus 2, 4 electrons are there. That is 2 s electrons and 2 p orbital electrons. So out of the 4 bonds, 2 bonds are formed by the s orbital electrons, and remaining 2 bonds are formed by the p orbital electrons. Okay. Now you see this. Now this carbon is having 4 bonds. 4 bonds means what? All the 4 orbitals, 2 s orbital and 2 p orbital, are involved in bonding. Okay. Here this carbon is having only 3 bonds. 3 bonds means what is the meaning? Only 2 s orbital and only 1 p orbital is involved in bonding. So the remaining 1 p orbital will be empty because it is not involved in bonding. So in this carbon, okay, there is one empty p orbital which is not involved in bonding. Okay. So this empty p orbital, it will stabilize this carbocation. So how it is going to make this carbocation stable? That is only called as hyperconjugation. So hyperconjugation means it is the process of stabilizing a molecule. Okay, it is the process of stabilizing the molecule. So how it is going to make it stable, that I am going to draw here. Okay. Now listen carefully. Carbon, carbon. This carbon is having how many hydrogens? 2 hydrogens. I am drawing that 2 hydrogens like this. Okay. And I told you there is one empty p orbital. That p orbital I am going to draw like this. P orbital is dumbbell shaped. So the shape of the p orbital will be like this. Okay. So this is the empty p orbital. Okay, understood. Now I am going to draw this carbon. So this carbon is having how many hydrogens? 3 hydrogens. So 1 hydrogen, 1 hydrogen. Okay. So this hydrogen I am going to represent it by the help of this p orbital. Okay. So 2 s orbital and 2 p orbital. Yes or no? Carbon will form 4 bond. In that 2 is s orbital and 2 is p orbital. So 2 s orbital and 2 p orbital. So I am drawing that p orbital like this. And here this carbon is having one empty p orbital. And what is the charge of this carbon? Plus charge. Okay. Now how this stabilization will take place? How it will make this stable? This p orbital and this p orbital will overlap laterally. So what is this overlap called as? If it overlaps like this, it is called head-on overlap. Okay, head and head is overlapping. So it is head-on overlap. If it overlaps like this, we will call it as lateral overlap. So it will undergo what overlap? Lateral overlap. Understood? So as a result, what I will get? Okay. So listen. So what is happening? I am drawing again clearly like this. So C H H. Okay. Now what has happened here? Now this orbital has interacted with this orbital. So lateral overlap means it will form pi bond. I told you already. So already one bond is there. Because of this lateral overlap, I got another bond, pi bond. Okay. So this bond which is present here, it has come here. Okay. So this hydrogen is left alone. So this hydrogen will go outside as H plus. So in order to stabilize this, what will happen? This bond will shift here. So I will get like this. C double bond C H H H. So this bond has shifted this side. So here bond will come H, but this hydrogen is left alone now. So here I will get H plus. Now again what will happen? To stabilize this one, this bond will shift here. So what I will get here? C H, this bond has shifted here H, but this hydrogen is left alone as H plus, double bond C H. So to stabilize this again, this bond will come this side. So what I will get again? C H H H, single bond C H H, again I will get plus charge. So again what will happen? This orbital and this orbital will overlap. Then again it will form bond. This will come here, this will come here, and this will go here. Understood? So it will be keep on going. Okay. So because of this is called as hyperconjugation. So because of this, what will happen? The charge will be keeping on shifting here and there. Okay. So the molecule will not react easily. Understood? So this is the hyperconjugation we have studied in CH3, CH2 plus cation. Okay. Tomorrow we will study hyperconjugation in propene. Propene means what? CH3, CH, double bond, CH2. In this we will study the hyperconjugation. Okay. Your home test. Home test means you have to complete with parent sign. Home test is your book back questions. NCERT book back questions. Question number 12.1, 12.2, 12.3, 12.4, 12.6 and 12.7. So these 6 questions you will be doing it as home test and you have to get parent sign. Don't search the internet for answers, do without searching.